Now, your sports desk, sponsored by Northern Quest Resort and Casino.
A local travel baseball team made up of high schoolers from Spokane and the Tri-Cities is heading to Farmington, New Mexico to play in the Connie Mack World Series against 11 of the best 18U travel teams in the country.
KREM 2 Sports Director Andrew Quinn caught up with some of our local athletes on the team as they prepare to be members of the first Washington team to compete in this tournament in 60 years.
It's super cool. I've played with some of these guys since we were 9, and to play now when we're 18, about ready to go to college, it means everything, and we built all this chemistry up, and it's super cool to compete on a big stage.
Look at these guys. I mean, we're just a bunch of donkeys. I mean, we just go out there and have fun and relax, and I think that's what makes us hit the ball a ton better than other teams, because other teams tend to think about it too much and try to do little things too much when we just go out there and have fun and relax.
That laid-back attitude has paid dividends for the Northwest 509 Stars this summer. In late June, the team won a qualifying tournament in Spokane to punch their ticket to the Connie Mack World Series.
We've all put in so much work for this in the off season and preseason practices in the winter. We knew that we could be here, and it's super cool that we're finally getting rewarded.
In that tournament, the Stars outscored their opponents 26-6, and pitchers allowed just 2 earned runs.
I think it starts with the scrappiness, and it starts up the middle. Caden Andreas, the short, is probably the best defensive shortstop that I've ever coached in my 25 years. And then there's not an easy out. 1 through 9, 1 through 10, they're going to put the bat on the baseball, and it's all about putting pressure on the other team, make them make plays. And so that's what these kids do.
It's an interesting mix on the team, as almost all of the players have competed against each other in high-level high school baseball games over the last 4 years.
It's a little weird, of course, but no, it's super fun playing with the talent we got, especially the mix of our Tri-City boys. We'll go down preseason, play them, so it's cool to just merge everything and everyone.
These guys are competitive, they're fun to be around, they're great guys, and I mean, you can't ask for more.
Now the group will wrap up the summer representing the state of Washington for the first time at the Connie Mack World Series against elite teams from California, Ohio, Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico.
This is one of the biggest tournaments around the country, and realizing that we're the first Washington team to do it, it's super special, and we're so happy to go put on for the state, and we're just ready to get it done.
Just to see that type of baseball and say, hey, we fit in. And we're not only here to play, we're going to try to win this thing. And so I think that just brings a lot of excitement. And you know what? We have nothing to lose. The experience itself is going to be absolutely phenomenal, but we're there to win.
What sets this Washington-based team apart is the fact that almost all the players are multi-sport athletes who do not compete in baseball year-round.
Obviously, I think we're not getting the full year-round reps, which maybe could hurt us, but I also think it kind of makes people overlook us, and I think that kind of gives us an advantage, because I don't think we should get overlooked at all.
The game plan for this upcoming tournament is simple.
Going out, having confidence, getting on the bump, throwing strikes, and trusting their defense, because we got a great defense as well, and just 1, 2, 3, and get back in the dugout and go mash more.
The main goal is just compete as hard as we can, show everyone what we're about, how we play, what we play. It's super exciting to get this opportunity. And we're obviously we want to win every game, but yeah, we're ready to go down in there and compete and show all that we got.
The Connie Mack World Series begins on July 23rd in Spokane. Andrew Quinn, KREM 2 Sports.